a Reds fan, actually, guys. I'm a Cubs fan. I don't know why it's the Reds, but start new. Current rosters, okay. International. What's international? I'm just gonna do whatever one that was. I'm shortstop. Should I be a shortstop or a second baseman, guys? In the comments, second base or shortstop. I'm gonna take shortstop. Diamondbacks. Let's go to the Cubs. Let's do Javi Baez. Brian. Baseball number, actually this year is number 2, so. Backhand right. Ooh, it doesn't have Oregon, I guess. Advance. I do wanna change his like face and stuff, and I want animations and all of that stuff once we get into the thing.
Just days before
5.
the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Here, okay, I'm going now. I'm gonna contact swing because I bet that'll get me. Okay, I'm gonna contact swing. I bet that'll get me like better stock profit. Yeah, my hitting stock's not gonna come up.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Get one fader, would you please?
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection, This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Jeez, oh my god, the sensitivity right now on this is guacamole. Oh my god, I'm sucking on right stream. This is a new player, so he's not really good, and I don't expect him to be good, so... Draft stock sucks right now. Dude, what the heck, bro? Okay, we're getting angry now.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker
guy's
room,
bald.
this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Huh. Dad says I have to 11.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with it. So stepping in, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Charlie Fuller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready now, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. Helms is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Emmanuel Hines. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, number 5. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Ramirez over at second. Kim at first. 1 gone.
And then 2 contact swings.
Oh, it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, that's not the result.
Stepping into the box, number 5. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Rios sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
No face cam for today.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The West used a nice fit
to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Showcase game 2 right here. Go with it, babe. Go with it, babe. So listening.
In now, Fernando Sosa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here. Standing in, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna options. I don't know which one it is.
So striding in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up.
Sure. Wrong guess pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Cordero. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Are up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Fernando Sosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fernando Sosa.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit out towards second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, number 5. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Down the third baseline, played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Why did
and try as he might, but he can't escape the... A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Lionel Metcalf.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League
All right,
Baseball
guys.
first-year player draft.
Here's the
The
draft.
first pick is officially on the clock. With the 14th pick, the Seattle Mariners select the shortstop from the West Region.
Guys, I just got drafted by Seattle.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major...
I'm gonna have to go to AA, I think.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Huh?
You got 10 minutes, Brian. And you shut it off when you get your first bed.
Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, Carlos Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Valentin.
From the stretch. Down that swung on and sent to second base. Speared on the dive. It's in time. Striding in, number 2. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a... Settling in now, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
What? Okay. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Now another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Felipe Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even up to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Into the box now, number 2, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I'm gonna contact swing just to get some runs in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready for another shot now. Carlos Valentin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To second, this could be 2. Scooped up. There's relay to first in time, and just like that, this coming to the plate now, Erwin Land. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to... At the plate, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Valentin right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, number 2. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most.
Minor league base. Digging in, number 2, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 2.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened. And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Hit down the third base line. And quickly, there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Standing in, Danny Carlisle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Danny Carlisle.
The 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keith Ogle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Heredia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Serrano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy.
Striding into the box, number 2, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Armas on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-hit game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost
the game's future. Stepping into the box, Alan Cordova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dribbler up the first baseline, right to him, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, number 2. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped him up. Valentin on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning.
I'm gonna go to next appearance.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Taylor.
Double plate right here.
Catcher, Chad Taylor.
Chopper up the middle, reined in. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the... Ready once again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you.
Alan Cordoba hits next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Do not know how that pulled him off the
Now
bag.
to the plate, Roger Serrano. He singled his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weakly to the left. He's right there. Romine. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him. Digging in, number 2, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Striding forward now is the DH, Erwin Land. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits for Day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Should I get my base percentage up?
Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The Travelers put on a real offense.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
So guys, we're going to be simming a little bit.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A recent position change has this player reassessing his developmental goals.
Engage. Contact.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ouch. I just hit myself with a belt. Score minus 450, wow. What?
player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these. A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
So this is going to be the last game of the episode, guys. Last game of the ep. So this is episode 1, maybe episode 2.
Now from a place that
coming out tomorrow, maybe.
Digging in now, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 2.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, number 2, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Danny
Now batting, right fielder, Danny Carlisle.
Into the box now, number 2. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game. Roberto Cruz is up off the bench as he'll pinch it. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
So guys, this was the last game of the series. Make sure there's an episode 2.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager, he checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Another episode 2. Hopefully in episode 2 we get to go to AAA. Just go check this Alright guys, make sure to see you in the next one. Peace.